Okay, here is the quick summary for Module 1 of Kill, Fear, Dead.com. So, yeah, that was fun. Here's the deal. There are 4 kinds of fear. Whatever you thought your fear was, okay, that's just a story that's sucking you in. What I want you to do this week, okay, you've read the handbook, okay, you've listened to the audio. You've read the handbook. What I want you to do is to take 5 minutes, close your eyes, and I want you to remember 3 of your fear fantasies that you've had in the past. Because all the time you have fear fantasies that do not come true. I want you to go inside, and I want you to do this for 2 reasons. One, I want you to notice that you are still alive and everything is okay. Okay, I want you to go inside and remember your fear fantasies from before. And notice now that you're still alive and everything is okay. So, 5 minutes a day, I want you to do that. The second reason I want you to do this, I want you to fully realize which of the 4 faces of fear your fear falls into. And again, those are embarrassment, rejection, verbal confrontation, or physical violence or injury. So real quick, here's a key. Everyone who has fear does it out of one of these 4. One of the major problems with fear is that people try to treat the symptoms. Okay, almost everybody, almost all the time, is treating the symptoms. Hypnotists, NLP guys, I mean, you can watch them do their work. I've been in all their trainings. And they do their pattern, and they go, notice, how does the fear feel differently? Do you feel less fear or more fear? And they go, oh, less fear. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much less fear do you feel? Okay, they're working on symptoms. They're not working on drivers. Now, these are the 4 things that drive fear. These are the only 4 fears that you can have. Okay? You want to walk up to the girl, and you want to talk to her. But the reason you don't is because, oh my God, one kind of person who feels fear will feel embarrassment. They will be embarrassed to walk up to the girl and talk to her. Or they'll be embarrassed to walk up and have her not respond well. Their whole thing will be embarrassed, how they talk to themselves about it. Oh my God, that would be so embarrassing. Second kind of person, they're afraid the girl will reject them. The pivotal part of their fear fantasy is the girl will reject them. Okay? So think about this. These 2 are different. This guy's going to be embarrassed. That's what he's afraid of. I will be so embarrassed. This one's going, you know what? After I walk away, they're going to talk about me. She's going to have nothing to do with me, and they're going to talk about me behind my back. They're going to laugh. Okay? Rejection. The third kind of person, they're afraid of the verbal confrontation. That they'll walk up to the girl, and the girl will say, who are you walking up to me? You know, your hair's all messy. Or she'll do anything that's verbally confrontive. That's what he's afraid of. And the fourth, he's afraid he's going to get smacked by her or hit by her boyfriend that he didn't see. Now, here's the key. Most people, most of the time, are running one of these pretty much continuously. They have all these different fear fantasies, but they'll plug the formula. Each of these has their own formula. You can find that in the handbook. Each of these has their own formula. And you tend to repeat the same one over and over and over and over again. Now, your fear fantasy may involve you being rejected, but that's not where you feel it. Most people feel it at, well, you could feel it here. But most people feel it, they only feel one of these. Even if they're imagining physical violence and injury, they're thinking, oh my God, that would be so embarrassing. I mean, that's where they feel the energy. Okay? You could have all of these in your fear fantasy, but only one of them is going to be the key. Only one of them is going to be the one that you feel the most. Only one of these is the one that's going to make the huge difference. And here's the key with week 1 of Kill, Fear, Dead. Again, you've got your audio recording, you've got your handbook, okay? You've got this tiny little gift right here. 5 minutes a day, review your fear fantasies from before. Notice that you are still alive and still okay. I want you to get that because that's a powerful resource to know. You have these fear fantasies, but in the end, you're still alive and you're still okay. While you're reviewing, let's say 3 fear fantasies from the past, maybe 5 fear fantasies from the past, okay, 5 minutes a day, use a timer. Notice, is the face of the fear, is the theme of the fear embarrassment, rejection, verbal confrontation, physical violence, or injury? Okay, notice which one of those it is. Because if we just try to kill fear, that's a tough cookie. Trying to kill fear, that's too vague. Because what this guy means by fear is not the same as what this guy means by fear, which is not the same as what this guy means. Get it? That's the difference. 5 minutes, review some old fear fantasies. Notice that you're still alive and you're still okay. Notice which one of these is the key for you. Which one of these goes through all your fear fantasies. Only one of them will. Only one of them will be the pivot point. That's week 1. Do it. By the way, 80% of the people who watch this will probably not bother to do this every day. The 20% that will start to take command and control of their brain again. They'll start to be able to live again. This doesn't sound like much to some people. Other people will get how damn huge this is. Take it, run with it. And stop back at killfeardead.com. Send your friends. Have a wonderful day.